I think I've had enough. I might get a little drunk.
I say what's on my mind, and I might do a little time.
I heard you been talking trash. Hold me back, I'm about to spats.
About 4 or 5 seconds from Wildland, and we got 3 more days till Friday. I'm just trying to make it back home by Monday morning. I swear, I wish somebody would tell me. That's all I want. Wake up today feeling the way I always do.
Hungry for something that I can eat.
Then I hit the beat.
The rhythm of town starts calling me down.
It's like a message from high above.
Pulling me out to the smiles in the streets that I love.
Good morning, Hayden.
Every day is like an open door.
Friday nights are a fantasy.
Every sound is like a symphony. Good morning, Hayden.
Welcome to the Hotel California.
Such a lovely place.
Such a lovely place.
Such a pretty face.
Plenty of room at the Hotel California.
Any time of the year,
Any time of year,
you can find it here.
Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got Mercedes-Benz.
She's got a lot of pretty boys she calls friends. Dancing in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat.
A dance to remember.
A dance to forget.
So I called up the captain. Please bring me my wine.
And he said,
We haven't had this beer here since 1969.
And still all these voices are calling from far away.
Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear you say,
welcome to the Hotel California.
Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place.
Who do you think you're kidding? He's the earth and heaven to you. Try to keep it hidden, honey. We can see right through you. Girl, you can't conceal it. We know how you feel. We know who you're thinking of. No chance. No way. I won't say it. No. You swim, you sigh. Why deny it? It's too cliche. I won't say I'm in love.
thought my heart had learned its lesson. Feels so good when you start out. My head is screaming, get a grip, girl. Unless you're dying to cry your heart out. What?
Girl, you can't keep denying it, who you are and how you're feeling. We're not buying it. We saw your head hit the ceiling. Face it like a grown-up when you're gonna own up that you've got it bad.
No chance. No way. I won't say it. No.
Girl, you can't keep denying who you are and how you're feeling. Give up. Give in. Check the grin. You're in love.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And if I knew I had my chance, that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while.
But February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step.
I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So, bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye.
Singing, this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die.
It is with deepest pleasure that we welcome you tonight.
And now we invite you to relax. Please, let's pull up a chair and proudly present your dinner.
Be our guest.
Be our guest.
Put our service to the test.
Tie your napkin around your neck string and we'll provide the rest.
Short as war, hot hors d'oeuvres. Why, we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe us? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance.
After all, miss, this is France, and a dinner here is never second best.
Go on, unfold your menu. Take a glance, then you'll...
Be our guest.
We are guests.
Be our guest.
Let us help you.
We'll keep going.
Course by course.
One by one.
Till you Enough! I'm done!
You, with your words like knives and swords and weapons that you use against me.
You knocked me off my feet again. Got me feeling like I'm nothing.
You peeing on the weaker man, well, you can take me down with just one single blow.
But you don't know what you don't know. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever going to be is me. Why you going to be so mean? Someday I'll be big enough so that you can't hit me, and all you're going to be is mean. Why you got to be so mean?
You, with your switching sides and your wildfire lies and your humiliation.
You have pointed out all of my flaws again as if I don't already see them.
I walk with my head down, trying to block you out, because I'll never impress you. I just want to feel okay again. I bet you got pushed around.
Somebody made you cold.
But the cycle ends right now.
You can't lead me down that road.
But you don't know what you don't know.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. And now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own.
I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listened as a crowd would sing. The old king is dead. Long live the king.
And I discovered that my castle stand on pillars of salt and pillars of sand.
I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing and Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword, and my shield, my missionaries in the foreign field.
For some reason I can't explain once you're gone. There was never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world.
I've got to move on and be who I am. I just don't belong here. I hope you understand.
We might find our place in this world someday.
But at least for now, I've got to go my own way.
What about us?
What about everything we've been through?
What about trust?
You know I never wanted to hurt you.
What about me? What am I supposed to do?
I've got to leave.
I remember when we broke up the first time.
This is it. I've had enough. We haven't seen each other in a month.
When you said you needed space.
What?
Then you come around again and say,
Baby, I miss you, and I swear I'm going to change. Trust me.
remember how that lasted for a day? I say I hate you, we broke up, he calls me I love you.
Well, we called it off again last night.
But this time, I'm telling you, we are never, ever, ever getting back together.
You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me.
We are never, ever, ever getting back together.
Like, ever?
I used to say that we were forever.
And I used to say never say never.
So he calls me up and he's like,
I still love you.
and I'm like, this is exhausting. Like, we're never getting back together. Like, never? No! Fight, 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 fight. I win.
We've got a long ways to go. Alright, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? They're the saddest bunch I've ever met. But you can bet before we're through. Mister, I'll make a man out of you.
Tranquil as a forest.
Who's on fire within?
Once you find your sinner, you are sure to win.
You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. But somehow, I'll make a man out of you.
I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to the ones who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting Jim. I hope he doesn't see right through me.
Be a man. Must be as swift as coursing river. Be a man. With all the force of a great typhoon. Be a man. With all the strength of a raging fire. Be a man. as mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Time is racing towards us till the Huns arrive. Heed my order, and you might survive. You're unsuited for the rage of war. Pack up, go home, you're through.
We must as swift as a coursing river.
Be a man.
With all the force of a great typhoon.
Be a man.
With all the strength of a raging fire.
Be
as serious as the dark side of the moon.
I remember when we broke up for the first time, you said,
"This is it, I had enough," because we haven't seen each other in a month when you said you needed space.
What?
Didn't come around again and say, "Baby, I miss you, I swear, I'll change, trust me."
I remember how that lasted for a day. I said, "I hate you," we break up, you call me.
I love you.
We are never, ever, ever getting back together.
So he calls me up like,
I still love you. I used to think that we were forever and say never say never.
And you go talk to your friends and talk to my friends and talk to me.
But we are never, ever,
ever
getting back together.
Like ever.
Like ever?
You're on the phone with your girlfriend. She's upset. She's going off about something that you said.
She doesn't get your humor like I do.
Walking the streets with you in your worn out jeans. Can't help thinking this is how it ought to be. Laughing on the park bench, thinking to myself, hey, isn't this easy?
she wears high heels.
I wear sneakers.
And go.
She's cheer captain.
And I'm on the bleachers.
Dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time.
I remember you driving to my house in the middle of the night. I'm the one who makes you laugh when you know you're about to cry.
And I know your favorite songs.
And you tell me about your dreams.
I think I know where you belong.
I think I know it's with me.
Can't you see that I'm the one who understands you? Been here all along, so why can't you see?
You belong with me.
Becky was a beauty from South Alabama.
Daddy had a heart like a 9-pound hammer.
I think he even did a little time in the slammer. What was I thinking?
She snuck out one night and met me by the front gate.
Daddy came out waving that 12 gauge. Pew, pew, pew.
He peppered my tailgate. What was I thinking? I knew there'd be heck to pay, but that crossed my mind a little too late.
When a mountain of a man with a barn-kill tattoo tried to cut in.
Knocked out his front tooth. Ran outside sliding like Bo Duke. What was I thinking? I was thinking about a little white tank top sitting right there in the middle by me. I was sitting there thinking about a long kiss, man, gotta get going where the night might lead. I know what I was feeling. But what was I thinking? What was I thinking?
I can't remember if I cried the day the music died. I don't think she. Dang it! Can I read the story?
Wait, crap.
I heard you've been talking trash. Hold me back, I'm about to stack. Oh, I did that wrong. I did that wrong.
Go on, unfold your menu.
Rip your menu right now.
Take a glance, senor.
I remember when we broke up.
No.
I knew there'd be heck to pay.
No.
I knew there'd be heck to pay. But that